My husband and I went down to the registrar's office and we checked in because we wanted to know where we voted. And they asked me, how about joining us? And I said, oh, that sounds fine. Good way to get to know people. And it really is. I've seen a lot of people come in from my community and over the years, and we don't know their names, but hi, how are you? And Chief, I want to thank you very much for doing this important service. If you want to see where your money goes, you better get involved and get out and vote. So I'm there as a customer service, helping the people coming in. They have to have their ID, and just helping them fill out. Well, I don't help them fill out their forms, but they do it, and very easy. And they go over to the ballot and drop it. But we do need help, and there are a lot of other jobs that are important. First thing we do when we get in, we take the oath of office, and then we start setting up the machines, and there's a lot of machines to set up. And then we have to place them so in the room, and that's convenient for the voters. And that takes a while, and then maybe we'll review the electronic voting poll books. This is terrible. poll books, and as soon as the proper time is, we get our assignments. As soon as the proper time comes, then the polls are open, lines start coming in, so we're ready. But we need people to help the people come in, get them ready, because the lines become outrageous, very uneasy to handle. You have to like people and be sympathetic to some of them. Some of them can't wait on lines that long. Maybe you offer some suggestions. Can I help you? You don't want to lose a vote, that's for sure. Get them while it's hot. When you go there, it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat. You help them, because that's what you're there for. You're not there to criticize, or that's it. And of course, you do have onlookers in the back, and they're counting, seeing what's going on. And but you have to have a good attitude. Well, I know the people that I work with, and I know the chief and the assistant, and they make it run smooth. They make it interesting, and I can say it is interesting. It's a customer service. I can't think of anything. It's just a good place. It's a different. When the votes come out and your man got in, or woman, that makes the difference. We didn't have the electronic system, and that was. We had to dredge through those books, and since AJ has been there, he's turned the whole thing around, and it seems to be more efficient, and he keeps improving it all the time. So he's been a blessing to James City. Well, there's signs to be done outside. You got to put them, so the people know where the front door is, and the handicap, there's a place for them. And of course, sometimes we face, long lines, failing machines, but with the new generation of computerized voting machines, we are better trained poll workers. I mean, I've heard peculiar stories about poll workers, but since I met them, I don't know any peculiar ones. And, when the day is at the end, and all the ballots have been counted, and, the polls are closed, we balance out our records and finally box them, and it's the last trip to the registrar's office. And today there's more interest in politics and government, and student poll workers should become involved in the electoral process, and they are needed to assist the officers and voters. And we do not do this for money, but more often is helping democracy. I think if you read the papers about what's going on in some of the Arab countries, this is precious. I mean, they can't do a lot of things, and now they're at each other's throats. So we should take advantage of it and vote for the best person, read up on them, and just come down and meet us. You might like us.